stop right here. Let's talk about that one
Sure.
before you go further. Okay, give us more information
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
All right. Yep. So again, very similar to what you're seeing in the market now, right? So it's a line of credit, it's an adjustable rate mortgage, it's a
But it's
monthly
a
pay.
part of a HECM or
Sorry?
it's part of a HECM or no, it's
Nope.
just
Nope. 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 So this is I'm going to talk specifically about proprietary, which is our secure equity product is the name of it. So on these loans, we're going from $200,000 up to 4 million for loan amounts. Um, we have a reduced income uh, documentation for borrowers over a 720 credit score. So basically, if you have borrowers with 720 or better and they paid their taxes on time for the past 12 months, we don't require any income documentation.
so
Uh,
you talk about, hold on, let me understand. This is a reverse mortgage product or just line of credit?
this is a reverse mortgage product.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all
So
I
in other
do is
words, if
reverse
somebody has 720 plus, you don't need any documents.
income documents, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, which is good news. Okay.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. Um, so again, we go from 200,000 up to 4 million as far as loan amounts are concerned.
But to
I
4
can,
million, you need to have property value 8 million?
it
What's
depends
not
on their age, right? So the younger you are, yeah, the lower the LTV, the
of
older you
course.
are, the less you are. I mean, if you're up in your mid 80s and above, you're getting over a 50% loan to value. You're probably in the mid 50s, to be honest with you. I don't have a static chart that I
Yeah,
can.
you know, understand. And it's how we can price it. It's on quantum reverse.
Yeah, yeah, everything's built into Quantum. You have access to all the products.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all in there. So everything's called, they're all secure equity. So you'll see secure equity arm, you'll see
Mm-hmm.
secure equity fixed, and you'll see secure equity fixed plus.
And this is line of credit you're talking about.
The arm is the line of credit.
Yeah, yes, yes, of course. We
Yep,
started this.
yep, yep. The fixed products, there's a couple different, the fixed plus and the arm both run on the same LTV curves. So those are the highest LTVs you're going to see, right? They're about 5% higher than our normal secure equity product. So
Because
those,
I want to stop for a second to
sure.
continue about lines of credit, because this is one of the. I have a client who, I wanted to offer him a second reverse mortgage second, but he says, I don't want the whole amount. I just need line of credit. And there's a lot of people like that. They
Yep.
might take it the whole amount right away anyway. But in their mind, line of credit allows them to basically they can, like typical line of credit, they can pay it down and borrow again.
So yes, proprietaries, and this is not just ours, this is Longbridge's and FAR's as well. There's some restrictions in there that borrowers do need to understand, right? So let's say hypothetically, you have $1 million availability as far as a line of credit is concerned. You're required to take the first 25% out. So if you own your property free and clear, you're eligible for $1 million. You're going to be required to take 250,000 out. That first 250,000 cannot be redrawn. So if you pay back money, you have to pay back in excess of 250 in order to get more back. So
Or to take it out. Yeah, if they need money, they can take out above 250, and then
yeah,
this part can be repaid. So this is a score, whatever amount it is, it stays, they owe money, and therefore it's accrued interest.
exactly right. Whatever balance they have is accruing
Yeah,
interest. There,
yeah.
there is a small growth rate to it, but it's 1.5%. I don't find it much to talk about uh,
What's the 1.5%?
as far as a growth rate. So the unused portion of the line of credit has a growth feature in it of
Uh-huh.
1.5%, like a HECM, but again, it's minuscule. It barely adds up to anything.
Mm. Well, I think I need at least to see real numbers to get appreciation of it.
Yeah, I mean that's something you can jump into quantum or we can jump into quantum another time and run some numbers. Um, but yeah, so it's important to know how those lines of credit work because it's not just us, it's everyone, right? Everyone, we didn't, design it like that. We kind of stole what everyone else was doing. Um, the one good thing about being last to the party here with a proprietary product of our own is we're able to kind of take the best of what we saw others doing
Yeah.
and put that into one package.